Oh god. What? Whatever. I'll just... Ugh, God. Oh, good morning. What the fuck is that? Do you smell that?
What?
It's like... It's like metal. Shit's making me hungry. Is there like any food or something over here? Like, you didn't hide anything in here, did you?
Smell like metal.
God, it's like killing me. Wait. Hold on. Is that... Oh. You can't smell this?
I constantly smell rotting corpses.
Is he alive? Can you check? I don't know if I can... Oh my god, that looks horrible.
Insert checking pulse here.
Shit.
Pull covers off.
Oh my god.
Gonna flip you over.
Yeah, that's where the blood came from.
Okay.
Shit. Who the fuck did this? Anna? She's not coming back. He checks the body for any signs of warmth. Fucker's never gonna know what got to him. Shing. He takes something, puts it in between the door. Puts the knife down, moves the blanket. Hope you don't mind. Can't mind anything at this point. I'll watch this later. Oh god, how the fuck am I gonna do this? I have an idea. Grabs something from his closet. Puts the leg inside. Moves the blanket back. Tucks him in. I gotta be quick with this. Oh. Shit. That would have been bad. Today's gonna be a good day. Oh, good morning.
Oh, well, I'm going to grab teacups then. I'm just
Morning.
Hey, Casper.
Hey, how's it going? Okay.
It's going.
Got this down.
Teapot on the stove.
He sits down a bunch of different ingredients. Starts messing with it. Couple eggs, some sausage, bacon, stuff like that.
There's tea bags in one of the boxes.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna be doing today.
Is it this one?
That whipped cream was really good.
Okay.
Maybe if you made
There just seems to be a little bit of
waffles
everything
with
in all of them.
Crack
That was
the
enough.
egg.
I'm gonna take out a handful of.
So what are we making today, Cass?
Hands full of
Got some
Ooh.
sausage,
Well,
bacon,
let's take a look.
eggs. Obviously eggs. What
Mhm.
else do you make an
Rummage
omelet
us
with?
through the crates.
Should I put peppers in it?
Hey,
I feel like a spicy touch would make it really nice. Here, wait.
I was gonna say,
I have
put some on the side, or make
Oh.
some with, some without.
Okay.
Maybe.
Some people don't like spicy.
Should I check these boxes?
Dare.
It won't be that spicy.
Well, I found the
If it's
jam.
too spicy for them, they can
I
just
got
have
Yeah.
something else that
strawberry,
somebody
raspberry,
makes.
grape.
The spice is the best part, if you ask me.
Wow,
Grab
Cass.
some.
Do the little
Starts
more.
cutting. What?
Not even gonna make some non-spicy ones for me, huh?
No.
That was so
Make it
nice of you.
yourself.
I definitely don't like spicy.
Don't worry, I'll
Fuck
make
you
some
too,
extra.
then.
Mm,
I'll make some extra
Thank
ones
you.
for you. Don't worry. I'll eat all the spicy ones.
Yeah,
Nobody
nice.
likes them anyways.
yeah, looks like that's
Mm.
all
Pour
the
some
jam
peppers
we
in.
have.
Hey, bags.
Put some on the
Jam,
side.
syrup,
He's
stuff
making
like
a
that.
non-spicy one first.
Yeah.
I'll take some spicy ones. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll take it.
I found
Oh.
chocolate
Alright.
spread. Well,
And
Pulp
soy
and
sauce
Perfect.
of tea bags by flavor.
Nice.
Flip it. Nice.
Ooh, I don't know what I
Waffle
grabbed. I just
iron.
grabbed like
Okay.
20 tea bags.
waffle iron.
Of
It's just
random
a bunch of
brands.
Maybe it
different
is in the
She's just-
storeroom.
sorts it all in the piles
would
of
not
their
be surprised.
flavor.
He sets down an omelet with
Flavor.
like with the ingredients he
Okay,
said
let me
before
know once
without
it's ready.
peppers,
I
so
will
it's not
start heading
spicy.
out.
Alright, have fun, Etsuko. Does anybody else
Take
want
her,
one?
please.
I guess nobody else is in here.
What are we talking about?
Omelets?
Omelets.
The spicy omelets?
Yeah, with peppers in
Well,
it.
I mean, yes, you can
That's the
you can add spicy things.
You can add
to
anything
it,
into an
but-
I don't
omelet.
want
turned
to.
off the stove.
Stop talking.
I think she wants a
taste one,
spicy
please?
omelet.
Can I try tasting one, please?
Oh yeah, sure. The omelet or the peppers?
The omelet. The spicy omelet.
Oh, I never made one yet. But you can...
So
He
the
swipes on the
omelets-
pepper.
The
Here you go.
omelet
You can
with
try them. They're not
peppers.
spicy at all.
Fair enough.
It's just a slight kick.
What is it like? Green peppers or is it like
Yeah.
something that actually has something?
I
in it?
like adding the yellow ones into mine.
I like this.
I know, right?
No matter what kind of pepper, I'm not gonna eat it.
Fair
Why, you
enough.
Mine.
afraid of them or something? Wouldn't kill ya.
No, I just don't like spicy.
I'll give you the red ones in
Thanks,
secret
sis.
next time.
Be fine.
April Fools. What month is it,
Do that, I'm
actually?
gonna flick you on the forehead again.
Aren't the
Okay.
red and green ones like not very spicy?
Yeah,
Like,
the
just
green ones are
have
fine.
like, sweet
Here.
flavor?
He tosses over a small piece.
That's the.
Oh,
Wouldn't
thanks.
that be
Oh,
good
you
to
cut it.
spoil
Good
what
job.
we
Disappears
got
into his
there?
sleeve again.
I mean, yes, but
Hold
I
on.
only have
This-
two hands, and this one kind of has an omelet.
Well,
Just gonna
Yeah, good.
grab the tea
I
bag,
was going to.
Yeah.
I have a tray.
Face
I have a
disappears
tray
into
of
his
like
sleeve.
the cups.
things. So yeah. It's looks
starts
Take
preparing
the
other
Take
vegetables
the
and
hot
stuff.
water. That's it in.
So, how did everybody sleep last night?
And the tea bags are surrounding.
Yeah.
Get those
Pretty
jams
awesome.
off.
I'm going to head out to the room then. I'll be back in a moment.
Places them. Grabs
Sets.
them, places them on the
He
counter. Yeah.
puts it under the oven.
That's a
Goes into a cabinet.
you
grabs
know
a fork.
those like very
I'm
thin
gonna add it to the menu.
waffle
Okay, now.
chip makers
Yeah.
things that you roll it
Hmm.
into a cone. She got one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do this now.
I
Mm.
am too short for these.
What are you making over here,
Shit.
Casper?
Oh, make an
Pulls
omelet.
herself up.
There's
Only
a
her
spicy
legs
version
are
and a not
out.
spicy version if you want one.
Sweet.
Mm.
Grabs a little bit of both.
Oh, yeah. Have fun. Alright.
Nah.
He just keeps cutting up peppers.
Small bag of flour.
Mhm.
I had trouble getting out of the box. It's partially stuck. What?
Do you know if the others
It
are
is a
awake yet?
Not
comically
making
large
it-
bag of flour.
No.
Hmm.
Nobody in my room was awake when I walked out.
Also,
Fell
small
asleep early
thing.
this
Yeah,
morning.
everyone else was asleep too.
Casper smells a little bit of rust. Kind of metallic, in a
Hmm.
way.
Mm.
Oh, damn. Ooh, I'm gonna add the red ones to mine. Here, wait. Cuts it up. You want one?
Mm.
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. They're really spicy, so
She just starts making her waffle chips. Or,
So
corn
how
chips.
how is it?
What?
Gotcha.
It's really. What,
Can't be
what
that
spices
bad.
were in this? What
Huh?
spices were in this though?
It's a
I'm not
pepper.
eating
Oh,
spicy
what's-
as well, so
Nothing.
What kind of pepper?
Well, I mean, yours has the green and the yellow. I usually put the red ones in mine.
What the hell?
That's what I'm cutting up.
I don't
Ain't
think
no way,
color
man. There
really
was something in that. That was.
I don't think colors really matter in spiciness level. Were they small peppers?
The green.
Uh,
Those green ones are jalapenos. You put like that's the most jalapenos I've eaten in my life.
well,
Ah,
careful from the
jalapeno. What's a
spice.
jalapeno?
Oh my god.
It's a spice.
What,
Put it
what,
in the fridge.
can I have a jalapeno?
Next door.
Yeah, sure.
Right
Hold
here.
on. Drags, cuts one up.
That was
Here you
really
go.
tasty though, but like goddamn.
Real kick.
She makes a small plate. There's not much. Don't plan on making a lot. I made a few for
Got
myself. There you go.
sausages.
Hold
Cutting
the
those up.
plate with like
Sure.
two of them.
Counter again.
two of
Love the
them on there.
spices in these guys, but sometimes I
Sorry.
Steaks.
add them.
I've had these before.
Got
I'm
cheese.
eating a light breakfast right now.
There you go.
I don't remember that.
Grab some Nutella spread.
Maybe I have had these before.
Spread and put it
Ah,
in
yeah,
the
Sure.
plate.
probably. Then you add
Not
some
fully
red
sure.
peppers. There you go. It's gotta just let it
Mm.
sit now. I'm honestly probably gonna be sitting here for a while. And
What?
I'm just sitting here, like, looking over that direction.
the omelet.
Yes.
There
Yeah.
we go.
You know,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
bit out of it, I suppose.
I mean, makes
There we
sense.
go.
Puts her up in the tank. I mean, makes sense, especially since you were face first into your bed and in a very weird position.
Listen, right? It
I'm
wasn't
not
my
gonna let you
fault.
live that down.
Nice.
I will not let you live that down.
Gotta get
There's been a lot of people who've said that to me before.
I mean, yes. I mean, really doesn't help that I basically picked up your face and put it right back onto the bed.
Let me put this pan.
Well, I dropped it.
Okay.
But
Alright.
I say it.
I'm gonna go off to the dining hall. Cleaned everything up already.
Okay,
Alright.
let me help you with the doors.
good job.
You don't need to. Thank you.
You had a missing sister, right?
And
And they were really
good
good at
morning,
making
everybody.
dolls. And you found there was dolls on the shelf of missing people. Wouldn't you be a little, and you couldn't find your sister for 5 years? Wouldn't you think something's a little up?
I already told you I was out of like my doll phase. I wasn't really looking at dolls.
What episode of The Real Housewives did I come in on?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're siblings.
Oh, really? They got more siblings in here? That's crazy.
Twins.
Mmm.
So siblings.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, still siblings.
So, how's everybody doing today?
I mean, you already hear my answer.
A bit out of it.
Well, yeah.
I'm alive.
That's good.
I mean, we're
Well,
all
To be
yes,
honest, I've only
that's
ever seen you from
true.
the painting
Kind of all
before.
standing here talking.
I knew you looked familiar. You know about that, right?
The painting.
Yeah.
I do.
I showed it
Yes.
to her.
She showed me.
Mm. Well, my name's Cass. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure, Linda.
Where is it?
Nice to meet you. I'm Shizuku.
Whatever.
Pleasure.
Hmm.
I'm Etsuko, sorry.
Nice to meet
Oh, this is so good.
you.
I
So,
really did it this time.
is there any more context of what exactly we're doing here? All I got from her is killing game thing,
Well,
which didn't answer a lot.
Mm. From what I was,
We're trapped here.
yeah. All that I know really
From
is
what
there's
the bear thing has told us.
that thing up there.
Huh.
It actually exists. There's a really tiny one that's walking around. It's like a little plushie. Instead, it has thoughts and feelings.
That's a red
It's
panda.
very arrogant.
I don't think that's a bear, is it?
Well,
That's the blue one.
whatever it
Blue.
is.
Panda.
Technically, red panda is like a bear because
Yeah.
a panda bear, so technically a red panda would be considered a bear, although that's more of a blue
We're kind of
than it
kidnapped, I
is
guess.
red.
Anyway,
Whatever
the
we're
point
doing here.
is that seems to be the one in charge of everything.
Ironic,
I
isn't it?
see.
Little guy. You'd think they put something big and
Hey,
scary.
I
to
just
be
had a
taking over, so-
realization.
Yes.
This is a castle-looking area, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, clearly.
Agreed.
Does that mean that there's a chance it has like some sort of secret passage behind the bookshelf sort of thing?
The only one way to find out, I
Maybe.
guess.
I mean, you could search for it.
There are bookshelves here.
Yes, in
Exactly.
the library.
Mm.
I can go with you if you want, just to make sure.
We do all the books.
Yes.
I can go with you guys as well.
Mm.
Cool. I'll go check.
I guess I might as well hang out with y'all as well. Nothing better to do. I just gotta wash this really quickly.
I don't remember which one the library is.
I'll get myself a second portion.
This one. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's one there.
Mhm. Mhm. It's nothing. Everything's good. Clean. Can't believe I actually got
Hey,
through it doing
you've
that.
been here. You know where it is, right?
Door to
Oh,
the
wait.
right, second one down.
Hmm?
The study.
Oh, yeah.
Door
Did
to
the
the right,
others go
second
off
one
to the
down.
library?
Yes.
I'll head over there. I'll meet y'all.
Hmm.
Stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the library. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
yeah, I'm up here.
Yeah.
I'm doing a representation, basically.
Oh, hi,
I don't
Etsuko.
think we
You're
need to do it for
hi.
everyone, I'm gonna be honest. Well, okay,
I'm
actually up there.
a representation
Yeah,
of
I'm-
Lunar.
Mm.
Yeah,
Because
'cause I
Lunar
can't
doesn't
get
have
up
this.
Whoa.
there. Fuck.
Okay.
I'm shut up. I'm
Hmm.
ah,
Ooh, there's a little
I am
Cool.
so out of it tonight.
She's just reading the
soft on the
covers for
face.
now.
What? Oh,
Wait.
you need help up there?
No, she made her way up there.
Oh.
She good at climbing, and
Oh my
you know that. Anyway,
Man, you can jump.
she's gonna go along.
Hmm. It's like a whole empty wall right here.
Oh. On both
It's
sides,
like a
too.
whole.
Mm.
Doesn't sound like there's anything behind it.
Level.
Oh, there's also one over there.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd put books on this wall too, since it's a library. I guess they don't really have that many books, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's still kind of a lot.
Even bricked up the windows.
Actually, I'm gonna do these two last ones in a moment.
I
Yeah.
think those are windows.
She did the third.
Whatever
for
it is, the
the-
dedication is crazy.
But-
Yeah.
But
She
I
did,
do find
she
that
did
it's a
the,
little
she's
bit
doing the
weird
bottom.
that there's no bookshelves along these
Okay,
walls.
Mm.
I'm gonna like knock on the wall
Do we
and
think
listen
there's
to it
gonna
a
be
bit.
something behind it?
Maybe. I don't
Hmm.
see any
Hmm,
seams or
I don't know.
anything in these.
Tap tap.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm knocking the door. and
Casper
at the
said it sounded
wall now
solid,
to see if
so-
I can
Look
feel
at
anything
that.
Yeah.
hollow or more
Doesn't
hollow.
really sound like anything to me.
Let's listen in.
Then again,
Hmm.
What are you?
it's probably just the ringing.
What are you all doing in here?
I don't know.
that's
I came in
we're
here and they were
seeing if
looking
there's
around
a
the
secret
books.
entrance
Secret.
to something.
You wanna look with us?
Do you have
I see.
tinnitus?
Excuse me?
Casper just said the ringing.
Yeah.
Like, in your
You
ears.
don't hear that?
Have you heard of tinnitus?
What's that?
That's the exact thing they just said.
No. It's,
Um,
here's the
it's just the
library.
constant ringing in your ears.
Basically, yeah,
Anyway,
just a constant
Like,
ringing in your ears,
knock
often caused by
on the
loud
wall to see if
noises.
there's anything
Just
hollow,
I guess
like,
that would
hollow
We're just
explain
as
it.
serious about the loud noises.
As she goes along.
Huh. That's
Why
not
are there
good.
books on the floor?
I guess whoever was in here
I
last
know
forgot to pick them up.
somewhere.
Every time I try to pick these up and
Yeah,
put
they
them
were
in the
just-
right place, they get
They were
sent
here.
right back.
They were here when I woke up.
Oh,
when I
time to go
woke
check the
up
last.
here,
Like,
so-
Good
wait, no,
old
because they
book
checked
box.
those.
Mm.
Suki's been
Did anyone
checking
check
the
the
bottom
top?
box.
I don't know.
All it's up there is a little ducky guy.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
also we're
bunch of
checking the
books.
books. He's gonna like climb up. Yeah,
Suki's gonna
start checking
join
the
him.
books, you motherfuckers.
Mm,
Like
Mm.
slowly reading
That could give us some
and pulling.
information.
By the way,
probably. I
She's
feel like the
gonna
books they put
bully
in the
for
harder
reading
spot would get
clever.
you the gooder stuff, right?
still going.
Mm.
Let me
Maybe.
just make my way back. Don't mind me.
It doesn't really seem to be a whole lot of organization here on the lower shelves.
Yeah.
Anything on the top 2 rows?
Yeah.
Does look like
No.
there's some spots for books missing, actually.
Actually, you know
Maybe
what I
that's what these
realized?
are, actually. Never mind.
We checked all the
Yeah,
books.
all on the floor, yeah.
Probably.
Yes.
You can
There's
like
also
feel
this
on
one
the
little
table
stack
for
right here.
anything.
Slide
Like,
down.
tip
No.
thingy. What
Around
have we
this
not tried in
time,
this room?
around this time, you would all pick up on a slight smell of metal
Mm,
just lingering about in the room.
yeah.
No.
I tried to take a look at them, but
Mm.
Did
Oh.
I forget it upstairs again?
they didn't seem like they were that
God
important.
Damn it. Alright, I gotta
Yeah.
get my pad. I forgot
Ah.
my pad again.
Alright, have fun with that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for anyone that really likes books. She's gonna run over and just fucking kick the pile.
Oh, why would you do that? What if there was, like, fingerprints on there or
In
something?
case there's
important?
anything underneath.
Ah,
Huh.
I see.
I mean,
And if there's
Like,
fingerprints on them, I
a
kicked
lot of books to
did not
trample then.
touch it.
Like electric stuff. Ah, wire. Let's see.
Mm.
Don't think there's anything.
Wire.
Wire.
Push this on
Yeah.
the foot.
Let's see it.
Hmm.
Push it with a foot.
That's kind of fun.
Then push it with a foot. Then push it with a foot. Another push with a foot. Put up a push with a foot.
Metal.
Push with a foot.
Metal. What about it?
Push with a foot.
Sorry.
Kind of smell like iron.
Mm.
Rusted iron. Or like.
You sound like you're doing drugs.
A body.
Huh?
Did you not hear that?
A
The
body?
announcement just went off.
Oh,
I
fuck, I'm not in the
Don't
car.
know.
Oh, wait. Shit.
What does that mean?
Bit.
Oh, I guess that
I
would
mean,
explain the metal smell,
yeah.
wouldn't it? I've been smelling that like ever since I woke up. I guess we can get to the
Huh.
bottom of it.
Yeah.
Guys? Where? Oh, wait. Didn't that sleeve guy go up here?
Yeah.
When I find some sort of
Ugh.
on this,
God, the smell got even stronger.
when I find
Yeah.
some sort of saw of
What
some
is
kind,
going
I'll just
on?
go check the basement area.
Oh, everybody's over
Yes.
here?
Cool. Give me a
What's
moment.
going on?
So what was that
Guys?
announcement about?
You were in your room this morning, correct?
Yeah? I mean, I was really hungry, so I left right away to get food.
Okay, then you might want to go.
He has a saw of some
double
sort in
check.
her hands.
Huh?
Yes, it's a bone saw.
Wait.
Yep. Hopefully this can go through wood.
Where you going?
Wait,
What?
wait.
Alright.
Where's she going?
So the-
Yes. I don't know, but you should probably go in here. Also, it's the that rust bell that he mentioned
Which
earlier
door
is,
has the lock on
is
it?
stronger.
Wait,
The bathroom.
The bathroom door is locked.
huh?
Hey,
Are
so
they?
you will
It just go in. You'll see.
Alright. Oh. Shit. How did I not see that?
That's what I'm asking, but that's a question for once we figure out what the hell is going on.
Definitely where the smell came from.
Yeah, no
Somebody's
kidding.
the back end.
Oh my god.
The what?
Who would
Look
do
at the
something like
rules.
this?
step out for a second.
Yes, take your
Where
time.
did Anna go?
I haven't seen her this morning.
Oh. I don't think I want to get near that.
Alright, then I will do so. Yeah, that will be just about immediately fatal. Ugh, I haven't seen one like that in a
She's
while.
taking a picture of the body.
Yeah,
Just
I haven't seen one quite like that in some time.
What does it look like?
Stab in the temple. That would kill very quickly.
Oh, that explains the blood.
Yeah, it's already soaking
let
through.
me take pictures. Let me get
Hmm?
pictures. We have evidence.
Ah, yeah, I suppose. Go ahead. Just be careful, do not disturb the body.
You don't have
planning
to
on
worry
it.
about that. I'm staying over here.
I will go properly take care of it
dead
later.
body.
Yes, I will properly take care of it later. Just once we figure out what's going on, then I will.
Do you need to
Sentence
step
for
out?
blackened.
I'll be fine.
Anyway.
If you check the rules.
Dead.
Hmm?
On the
Like dead.
yeah.
Alright,
Yes.
I'm gonna go check the rest.
Pictures have been taken.
On the bright side, at least it's fresh. It smells
I
bad enough as it is.
Guess?
Alright, I'm gonna see and pull back the covers. And,
Oh, that's
Liam is missing a leg.
Oh,
I see.
Oh my god.
Okay.
find anything weird in the bathroom?
Ugh.
no entry.
Alright.
Was he awake for that?
Um,
I don't know.
God.
Was it locked?
Whoever can't handle this, please leave.
Jesus,
Let him
who the
work.
fuck would
Oh,
defile
man,
a
this is
body
pretty
like
metal.
that?
I don't know.
Hey, question. Are the eyes still open?
Oh, God. Should we go somewhere else and look for stuff?
No.
Yes.
No, the eyes are not
I think
open.
that's okay.
No? Okay, I thought you said yes, because you looked like you were going like
I
up
would say
and down.
yes,
and I
look
was
around
like,
here, but I think we need to
It doesn't look like you're shaking your
look
head.
other places for now. Yes.
If you find any evidence, let me know.
so
I'll take
before
pictures of
people
it.
leave, really quickly,
Oh,
no entry into the top toilet.
why?
Right then.
The left side? Got it.
Some privacy.
Okay. I feel like there's more important
No.
things going on right
Is
now.
it safe to say that there's probably a random leg somewhere around here?
I guess we could
Are you
look for
concerned
one?
about that?
If you guys find any more evidence, don't touch it and let me take a picture of it.
Maybe you should come with us around. Get the camera out earlier.
That would make no sense.
You need any sort
I
of
can go
hand here?
I can go finish going and checking this over, and then
I'm gonna be sick.
if you don't
Just
find the
think we
leg,
should-
please
I
do
think we
eventually
should
return
par-
it here.
Mhm.
I
I
do
just-
want to go.
Whenever I go,
I
to
think
the
we
body,
should
before
pair
the
up.
hospital,
At least
please.
one person needs to stay here with him.
I
I'm
will not
going
stay
to
there.
stay outside the door.
Alright.
Thank
do
you.
Oh my
that.
god.
I feel
Let's
much-
step
Oh god. I need to wash my hands after that. I feel like I need to take a full body shower. That was
Kitchen with a
disgusting.
sink.
The kitchen?
Right, leg hunting,
The
leg
kitchen has a
hunting,
sink,
leg
is what I'm
hunting.
saying.
Like
Yes,
hunting?
medical room. Medical
Okay.
room. That's first place
Whoever,
we probably go
just-
check.
We need to go
Leg
there.
Or right
Away
leg?
from here.
You lead the way.
Very important.
Is there anything of note in here? As we are going to be
Yes.
checking. I know for a fact we're going to be checking.
Alright. You will find, at first glance,
Yeah. I gotta
Scissors.
grab my journal so I can write this shit down.
at a first
Okay.
glance, you will find scissors covered in blood.
any cupboards.
You find a short white fiber. God, this is horrible.
Seems like the life we're in right now. So, won't probably help much if we dwell too much on it.
Should we meet up with the others? I don't really want to be here alone.
You're not alone.
Well,
hit the button.
Still, you know.
Yeah.
Will be
There you
released
are.
unless discovered. If...
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hmm.
We've
Yeah.
just been looking around for stuff.
Yeah.
We've
Did
been
you guys
discussing
find anything?
something. No.
No. We've more just
we were
been
just discussing.
talking
we were
about
just
things rather than
discussing
looking,
something.
yeah.
I see. God.
Hmm.
Do you know where anybody else went?
Mm. I know the sleeve
Sorry.
guy was staying in the room with the body, and the maid
That
was
makes
standing
sense.
outside.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's about it.
That's why I suggested we pair up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It'd be better and safer for all of us, just in case something happens.
God.
Anyway, she has her dummy pad out.
Hmm.
I was reading the rules.
Hey there.
There's no rules. There's no rule on how many people are needed to find a body.
There isn't.
So I'm assuming.
Hmm.
Mm.
So we can't rule anything out.
Maybe we can ask
So-
somebody about that later.
Yeah.
God.
You definitely.
Huh?
So, when you woke up this morning, you did not smell anything,
I smelt it alright. I just figured it was nothing.
right when you woke up?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know, I took a drink and just got in my clothes and got out. Because usually that's what I do every night.
Hmm.
They were drinking the night before.
That does make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Might as well go for another one. It helps loosen the nerves.
Hello?
Pardon
We found some
us, sorry.
clues.
You did?
We
Hmm.
found
I've also
bones
found
in one of the ovens,
Bones?
Hmm.
Show me.
Fuck.
I need a
like
picture of it.
for a leg.
Yeah.
Of course, this way.
I don't know how
What
someone
do you
skinned
mean?
a
Evidence of an
In the
leg
injury.
oven.
that quick, but
Like, you know
Somebody-
where you put coal or wood or whatever it is to heat it up? Yeah, bones are there.
Wait, they were in that one?
In this one,
Cass.
it is bones of a leg,
Oh, God, I'm gonna be sick.
as we were explained.
Where's the bathroom? You're fucking kidding me. Shit. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Sorry. Oh god.
It's fine.
Hope we don't have a cannibal in here.
Fucking hope not.
That would
I need to see the body one more time.
Not pleasurable to know.
I could be
Let's just
all in on that
close
one.
this, so you know the bones aren't visible anymore. We know they're in there.
Did I? Do bones go away when you burn them?
No, I don't
Not a-
think so.
At a high enough temperature.
Okay. As long as
It's
none of
good.
it got into
Go
my
away if you
food.
burn it.
God.
Yeah,
Temperature
I would
and
be
time.
obsessed. But I
Oh,
won't.
shit.
I mean, there
I don't
isn't
even
an
know how many
incinerator
people
room,
eat
so why would they
those.
put it in here?
I don't know.
Has this oven been recently used?
Yes, I cooked
It was
breakfast
used
in
this
that.
morning, yeah.
Oh,
Nobody
well,
else
Yeah,
was
I'm
in
ready
here
to
when I
explain
got
the
here,
flesh.
but
Anything?
then again I got here fairly late.
Wait, hold on. What if?
The
What
food
if?
didn't taste weird.
Wouldn't that
The
give
food
off
did
the
not taste weird.
smell?
It tasted fine.
Wouldn't there have
Is it
been a weird
Maybe
smell?
it was
I mean, I
in
don't
there?
imagine
Maybe-
cooking
maybe-
skin smells nice.
Maybe that's what the scissors were for, Cass.
Really?
I
What do you
think.
mean by that?
I don't want to sound gross or anything like that, but because they were obviously covered in blood, that could have been either what killed him, or they removed the skin and other gross stuff off the
We
leg.
also have to
God.
figure out. Did it look like it was cut off, or did it look like it was ripped off? When
I'm sorry,
when
what
she
were you
was
asking
trying to
again?
cut the lock
I-
off.
My head's cloudy.
If the leg was cut or ripped off.
It looked cleanly cut.
That's what I was suggesting, because we do have a bone saw here.
Oh,
Uh,
God.
If it was
But
the
that would
bone
also
saw, then they
mean
quickly cleaned it up.
whoever used it must have gotten blood on their clothes.
That must have been before we all got in here then, right?
Mm.
Oh, God.
I did come in a little bit late myself.
They must
There
have
was
been quiet.
there was a couple of. I definitely say let's go check the washroom.
Okay.
See if they left their clothes there.
Huh.
Doubt it, but
We did look in the dryers, and there wasn't anything in.
well, I was
There was nothing in
I
the
was
washing
just meaning
machines.
yep, that's what I was meaning.
If the bones are in the oven, where's the rest of it?
I was thinking
Did
maybe
you guys check
maybe
the incinerator?
if you
Oh, no.
I was
We already
gonna
checked
say
in
if
that
you
room.
cooked if you cooked the leg, then the skin may have like melted off, but then again, like we were saying, there wasn't any smell. So they were definitely planted in there. So
Which is why I suggested the incinerator. To go
So that
check
means
it.
it wasn't put in our food then.
Mhm.
Thank God. Whatever.
Shall we go
I'm going
check?
to the incinerator.
Hi.
Hello.
We were just coming to check the incinerator, believing the skin has been removed from the leg. So we're just checking in here.
I haven't seen anything. Also, the body is now here.
like
Is there
someone
anything
ripped the
in-
leg off, or does it look like it's been cut?
Cut quite cleanly, may I say. And
Alright.
Is there anything there?
I have a question
other
for
than
you.
the duck.
no.
What's
In
up?
fact, it looks
Can
like
you
it
come
hasn't
outside
been
real quick
used.
so I
I mean,
can-
they haven't used any of the chemicals.
Yeah, can I hear
yet.
you?
They all seem to still be accounted for. And of course, there's no residue inside, so. Then again, as far as I'm aware, I'm the only one who actually knows how to properly use this thing, so.
Mm.
The saw.
And
The bone
Is
saw
there
is,
any
of course,
kind
since been moved. Were you attempting to go and force your way into it, or?
Should
I believe it's already been
Bones on?
unlocked.
I
Oh.
go in there? What even?
We can all go check.
Yeah, let's just go together.
We're
Right,
gonna go
cool.
check a thing
So,
real quick. We'll be back.
who, real quick, brain thinky, who had the realization that there might be a bone saw in the medical room?
I did. I just thought about it because it made sense.
You're talking about the bone saw
I
that you had
think you're
grabbed earlier.
incorrect. No, I mean the 2 bone saws that I grabbed over the last 2 days. Anyway,
That's
point
right, you do
is
have a
that-
couple of bone saws.
You
Oh
what?
yes, I have 2 of them. Uh,
The main
yes, I've
reason
been
why I
keeping
thought
them,
that is because
collecting them to make sure no one takes them.
Oh.
the main reason why I thought that is because it's a medical room. Having a bone saw might be a useful thing in there, especially, you know, it being the medical room. That's why I made that connection.
Maybe. But also, a medical room is meant for treating wounds. It's not necessarily there to amputate wounds.
This is a castle. I would not be
Yes,
surprised
but
if
it's
there was a
also
bone saw in there.
semi-futuristic in some ways.
Again,
it has a mix
I
of
wouldn't
both
be...
medieval and I'm just gonna English if I didn't.
Well, you can't deny the reasoning why I thought there might be one there.
Oh yes, I can't deny the reasoning. The reasoning's definitely there, but I also think that it is completely incorrect.
The lack of a drain
And
makes it
nothing-
We do have washing
unlikely.
machines.
Yeah, no, like the lack of a drain in there makes it unlikely, but I suppose it's possible. It just would take a lot of cleaning to go and, take care of all that.
Guess so.
Hence the,
Okay.
bucket I placed.
I'll be fine.
I mean,
How did I not see?
If you need anything, you can come to me.
I mean, that's the main reason
It's
why
fine,
I
it's
thought
fine.
even in the medical room it could have been
Yeah.
because they could have placed stuff to keep the blood from leaking everywhere.
Possible.
Sorry, I have a weird eye for detail about that sort of thing.
I have just had a very bad thought process.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
what's your name again? I have a very bad memory.
Mine?
Yes.
Aaron, Fenway.
And mind coming and talking with me in a separate room somewhere, anywhere? Let's go in here. If there's no one in here.
Alright then.
Oh God. It was fine. Whatever. I should probably just wait for them. You know?
Yeah.
What were... I know you were out there last night. Did
Leans against
you
the
go
wall.
around last night?
Looks at the photo she took.
Mm. Where to?
Hmm?
What was it? Sorry, ask the question again.
Were you out at night at all?
Mm. Only once. I think I went to go get bread from the kitchen.
I did remember seeing dishes in the sink when I went to the kitchen this morning.
Dishes.
Yeah.
They
What
weren't
kind
mine.
of dishes?
Looked like just
What kind of dishes?
cutlery, dishes,
Mm.
like a fork and a knife or something. I don't remember too clearly, but
Yeah. Yeah.
they'd been cleaned and everything, so I
So
didn't really
someone-
think too much of it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're running out
I'm
of time. We
guessing.
should start looking.
Running out of
Right,
time?
yeah.
We should move.
Oh God.
Oh yes, because if we presume the fact that we're going to have to go through something to find out who did this, then we have to find out who could have did this.
How are we gonna do
If we are
that?
following those rules.
By finding... there's a few different ways. We could try to find fingerprints, but I don't think I'd be able to find them personally because I don't focus on that stuff.
God.
I mean, we can attempt to go and find that, but how would you say we should?
We got a
Might
Hades
as
file.
well. We did?
Oh.
What? Just gotta...
Let's check the
Oh, I put
file.
it in there again.
12:23 a.m.
Seems to be exactly as we see.
It was at midnight?
It doesn't mention the,
That...
It doesn't
Hey,
mention the missing
but-
leg.
There's one small thing, though.
Yes?
For the time of death, we go to bed at what, 10 p.m.? Is that when we get out? Is that when we go to bed?
Give or take.
Yeah.
That means this happened 2.5 hours after. This was like 8
that
hours,
Hours.
maybe even like 9 or 10 hours ago.
Yes, and looking at, of course, the amount of blood that had been already soaking into the fabric and whatnot, that's not that surprising.
Oh, yes, but I didn't look at that. I normally don't look at those things.
Was the body truly fresh, is what you're asking?
No, I'm saying there's no way it was fresh. What I'm saying is that means not very long after whoever was in that room went to sleep is when it happened.
God.
What time did you guys go to sleep?
God, I don't even remember.
Or did you guys go to sleep?
I didn't go to bed for a while.
I see. Were you out of your room for any time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was barely in there.
I suppose it would make sense as to why you wouldn't go and notice it then.
I got tired, so I just went back in there and fell asleep immediately. I didn't even think of...
I see. Then what time did you go and end up... I guess... Or where were you then for the times that you weren't in there?
Around, like... I fell asleep at, like, 3 to 4 a.m.?
The time that you were awake and not in your room.
If you check the Haiti chat,
Oh God, I don't even know. I was out and about for at least a couple hours.
So you're saying is that there wasn't a supposed time, I guess, that you were really there?
I guess not.
If you were to just guess the time that you actually were, the time that apparently the body was killed, 12:30 or so.
I left it around...
Do you know where exactly you were?
I left my room at around... like... 11?
Right.
So about an hour and a half later, if you were to guess, where were you?
I think I was... in the observatory with Luna. I remember her talking about
the what?
visiting... whatever it's called, the big thing with the fountain in it.
Yes.
Yeah, you get it.
The park room,
Yeah.
I'll call it.
Yeah, the park... The park, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that.
And then after that, I
I
decided
suppose
to
then
wander
that would...
around. And then I ended up talking
that
with
would
you
leave a
on
lot
the
of
Haiti
space.
tab. And there's that other guy that started talking to us, but I didn't see him.
It has said something about, being stuck in a room. And considering there's only one locked room, well, of course, excluding the bathroom, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Do we assume that they're in that? Yes?
So,
where?
People over in the kitchen are thinking that it's, what's her name? Red girl that's hidden in the bathroom currently.
Anna?
Okay.
Right? They think it might be her because of the fact that there's blood, apparently, that was on her, sleeve. But, if we think about the fact that the injuries done to it are named up as the stab wound to the temple, and that's the only injuries that show up, what if, in a really bad depression, she took the leg off of him?
After the
think
fact?
she would do that?
That's...
After.
It is...
As in... That... Well, it would explain why there's blood on her, and also the fact of why the leg isn't said to be put down as a injury caused.
What if she was also sleeping?
I suppose it does. I suppose it does make sense as to
That's
it
what
being
I'm saying.
She doesn't trust
post-mortem.
anyone. She doesn't trust
I know.
anyone, though.
Anyway, back in sec.
And it's not like I, blame her that much.
I was up and about looking for muse for pictures because it's the only time of day I can actually relax. And there's nothing really stating in the rules that you can't be out of your room past 10 p.m.
You just can't fall asleep.
Admittedly, yeah. You just can't sleep outside your room. But I never went towards your room. I know that for a fact.
I wasn't around there until I fell asleep myself.
Let's see, so basically it's quite a bit of time where anybody could have gone there, gone into the room, gone hidden, whatever, etc., etc.
What do you guys think happened?
got killed
Yeah.
by somebody in the room with him. I can't deny my suspicions. I'm sorry.
Wait,
I
what do
suppose
you
it would
mean?
narrow it down to only 2 people. If that is the case, then we'll narrow it down to just those 2.
Innocent until
Huh?
proven guilty.
Right.
Or
If it was
guilty
in
until
fact
proven
somebody
innocent.
if it was in fact somebody who stays in that room, that narrows it down. If that is in fact the case, you and Anna.
Right.
I wouldn't do something like that.
It's not an accusation, it's simply just explaining that point further.
Guess
Or at least,
so.
not an accusation by me anyway.
Innocent until
Yeah.
or guilty until proven innocent, basically, is how I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You're not the type of person to do this. I can tell you by your behavior. But I can't rule out that possibility.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Guess
Not
you have
until
a
I know.
point.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Did anybody see Anna outside her room last night? Because I did not see her all night. Like I stated, I was looking for
I
what's up her Haiti pad.
don't
picture.
remember.
Use.
I didn't see anyone when I was out last night.
I'd been up, but I hadn't left my
Don't
room,
really
so...
know when I went out though.
I've been out, but when you're hyper-focused on something, it's hard.
Should we check up on the
Yeah,
others,
I-
maybe?
You should check up on Anna,
Mm.
just in case.
Are we all
She may
doing
not
that?
trust us, but
It would probably be a poor idea for everybody to do that.
Who should do that then?
Mm.
doesn't. She trusts you the most. But I'll stay outside the room.
Alright.
Yes?
She's in the right one?
Bathroom on the
The
left, I
left one.
believe.
Alright. I'll try to get in there. I'll be back.
Alright.
Lord.
Get out! Please.
Oh, I'm coming in here to talk to her.
I'm going to
I'll
talk
try
to
to
her.
at least.
Fine.
All of you leave.
Look,
Who
as we
brought
say,
her in
is the
there?
truth, then... Look,
The
if
other
what they
one
say is
just
the truth, then
insisted
we
on
assume that-
talking to her. I kinda got kicked out.
Ah,
The
which one?
maid.
Ah. Yes, Shizuku tends to be quite forward, so I can't say I'm too surprised.
This isn't going to end well.
No. But she can probably handle herself.
Maybe.
Does have bone souls.
I can't imagine what
So
she's
do you
going
just
through
wanna
right now.
Search. You want to search around and see what else we can find, if there is anything anywhere?
Maybe?
Yeah, let's travel as a group.
Where would we even look,
Alright.
though?
The kitchen. I
The
want to look in the kitchen.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You specifically stated.
Right.
there was kitchenware. I want to see if there's anything off
Alright.
about them.
Alright.
Right.
Hey, as you walk past, you notice something on the handle of the trial door.
Huh?
Mm.
What is that?
It's
Great hall.
It's small, and as you approach it, you notice it is a small thread or hair or something. Small thin thread of something. It is kind of a red to orange. It's a red to orange gradient.
Huh?
Hmm.
We have some
yes,
theories
Siri?
on what could have happened.
Hands
what
over
is
her
So-
kitty pad.
We have a slight theory that because on their file here, it just says that they were stabbed in the temple. There was no talks of leg getting chopped off.
Hmm.
So there could have been a chance that they could have chopped it off a little bit after finding the body. And I
Hmm.
guess skinned it and put it into the oven.
Why would somebody do that,
Hmm.
though? The body's still there. I don't know.
Don't know.
There
I'm not sure.
also was the... What's her name again? I'm sorry, I don't remember it.
Which one?
The one with
Uh,
the red shirt.
Anna?
Little Petrovich.
Anna.
Yeah. that one.
Her. Finding her in the locked bathroom, she had a bit of blood on her sleeve that I so happened to notice. So she either did the stab or cut off the leg, but it was only on her sleeve. It wasn't anywhere else.
Well,
What if, I mean, maybe if she was laying in bed, sleeping, somebody stabbing him, wouldn't it have flicked up and gotten to where she sleeps? They do
that would
sleep
be
right
quite
across from
some
each other
distance, I
anyways.
suppose. Hold
I
on.
think it's odd that
Did
no one
anything
else in
happen
their
when you
room-
two woke up?
I just immediately left my room.
And I
And none
assume
of
Anna was
you
still
saw
Anna
anyone
was still in there.
come in or anything?
I mean, I did see Liam in there, but I thought he was sleeping. So I didn't think much
Was
of
Anna
it.
still in there at that point?
I don't remember.
Don't remember if there's a whole other person in that room?
Did anyone give you anything while you were drinking?
I mean, not really, but after that motive, I did
And
end
did
up
you
drinking a
make all
lot.
of your drink?
Aaron, let's go check those
I was probably knocked out for the
the
while.
kitchen.
Mm.
Let them talk it out.
Had a slight idea that we could have put something in the drink, so they were out cold when it
I
happened.
don't think
Well,
so.
I mean,
I
considering
made
how
all of my own
much,
drinks.
considering how much Casper did seem to drink, at least what I saw anyway, just passing out in general wouldn't be too surprising.
I guess.
That
You
that
did
is a case.
drink quite a bit.
Not that much. Only enough to help.
So it's either there's another person that has some blood on them in some form and either got rid of their clothes and got new ones.
There was a red thread
Or
on the knocker to the
it
trial room
is
door.
just it's
It's like a red to orange gradient.
and that's if she wasn't the one who did it, if we're going with the theory that she just cut off the leg for whatever reason.
Isn't that just seems too
Question of
obvious?
where did the meat go?
Did you all go and find said leg?
We have not
Wait.
we found the bones in one
Hold
of
up.
the
How do we know it's his
Hook
home?
your arm.
ovens.
Yep.
Is anyone else's leg missing?
Shows you the picture
Well,
of the
I don't
painting
know. It could be
Oh, it's-
anybody's
Hmm.
bones.
and
Were there
points
any
out the
bones in the
yellow.
Bernie room or whatever
Points
it's
out the
called?
person with the red to orange hair.
Hmm?
It's their
Incinerator?
hair.
Yeah, that.
Were there
There's
that.
only one
bones in the
person that
incinerator?
actually-
No?
Right.
Nothing was out of the ordinary.
But why
It was
would
exactly
somebody?
as it was when I woke up there.
Why would
Is
somebody
there any
cut someone's
place
leg
else
off
that
for no
has
reason?
anything
There was only
that
one
could
locked
burn
door
something,
that they couldn't
like
get
a
out
something
of, and that's
I-
that way.
at all?
Yeah.
So it makes
I saw a
sense
room
that
with
if they
a
got
anvil.
out,
Is
they'd
there like
leave
a
the hair
furnace in there or something?
Yeah.
We naturally shed
Not
it.
that I saw, anyway.
Yeah.
I don't remember there to
Falling
be
off all
one.
the time.
The only spots that appear to be able to, burn things like that would of course be the incinerator, which, as far as I can tell, hasn't been used. The kitchen, and you just pop it in the oven or something and then take it off or whatever. Or, of course, pop in the fire in the great hall behind me.
Hmm,
We could check the fire. We haven't checked the fire yet.
The fire? I guess we can do that.
I
Alright.
already checked.
It's
Did
worth
you
a check.
guys? Did you guys
We've
find
already
anything
checked.
else other
The
than what
bones are
we've?
pretty badly burned.
Mm.
Hmm.
I'm sorry?
I-
Sure. Let's go check see
Yeah.
if there's anything.
Oh, the fire's still going.
This one.
If Casper put it in there before,
Is there any-
I mean, I s-
used it to burn it.
Probably just
Anything
be
left
ash
over?
by now, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Is there any weird smell?
Casper used it and used
Yeah.
No, it's just normal fireplace.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, that was about
When
12:30
Shizuku
in the
walks
morning.
in, anyone who looks towards her will see the whole front of her face is drowned in water.
What?
We don't really know
What
exactly
happened?
when it was put in the oven.
That's what I'm stating.
Did you take a
I
swim
tried to
somewhere?
get her a drink.
Because it makes
Looks
No,
like
I
you.
tried to get her a drink, so I got her a glass of water with an ice in it. And then she threw it at me, and then proceeded to throw the glass at me. Anyway.
I don't think we're going to be
I see.
doing any talking with her for the time being.
What about the fountain? We haven't checked that room, have we?
No one
Sure,
knows
have
because I
we?
haven't
Last
gotten in
night.
there.
We can at least
We
look
I
have
up
feel like I
not.
would have
try and
seen
find out who
something
did
if something was
like this.
awry.
Problem is, people
Yeah, but
They
also
could've
you were
placed her
also
after
in a
you had
sleep with
left.
the same person.
Maybe.
Like a
You were
haphazardly,
sleeping
they
the same
just
room
throw
with
it into the
same
fountain.
person who ended up dead, so...
Mm.
it's not something you just sort of feel.
If they
Well,
did,
see,
then
current-
There's a
it'll.
lot of shitty people.
Your current observation skills seem slightly lacking at the moment.
What do you mean by that?
Hmm.
Rubs the
Really,
scar on
we
her
can-
shoulder.
I'm
You'll be
referring to the not
understand.
seeing the body. And you
Oh.
woke up.
Nephew,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Anyway.
Then
I'm-
again,
To
there's
be
a
fair,
huge
they were
wardrobe
probably in a
right there.
hangover state.
His breath
Fair
does smell
enough,
like
I
alcohol.
suppose.
Yeah.
There was a
You also
huge
seem to have been drinking
dresser
quite
right
a
there
bit, so...
in my bed, so I couldn't see
We have
anything. I
gathered
just
a lot
saw
of
Anna's
information by now.
bed.
Then again,
diagonally
you
from me
did
and-
seem to be drinking quite a bit yesterday, and I assume it was probably still wearing off last night. Yes?
Was
I
the
will
Yes,
be
person
I
that
took
right
mine,
died?
it didn't help
I need to
either.
go
Were they?
check that
Did
one
they
out.
don't
talk to
recommend- I
anyone
don't-
before they died, or like seemed
Don't
like they were
recommend going
going
off
to
on your own.
become friends with anyone,
Then
or
come with me.
No.
Fine.
In fact, I barely talked to them all that
I need
much.
to go check the.
The only thing
Or
person I
less.
talked to was the
See if there's
sibling.
anything
They
in there.
probably targeted him
I
because
talked to
But
them
the
one
sibling
person.
is currently very
whoever
unresponsive.
did it at least.
Trust me.
You weren't in the room for quite some time. It's
I
possible
wasn't.
that
And
Anna
you were
was
very
also not in the
drunk.
room for a bit.
Well,
That
I'm
as well.
usually fine whenever I'm like that. When am I not?
Hmm. When are
Never
you?
mind. But still, I mean, when I walked in to sleep, he looked like he was asleep, so I didn't really care. Every other
By
night
the
he
looks
looked
of
the
it,
same.
by the looks of it, when I had walked in myself, it did mostly look like he was sleeping, except for the, wound there.
Mm.
When you saw him this morning, did you see how he was lying?
Nothing in the fountain room.
All I remember is that he was laying on one of his sides.
Was it the left one?
I think so.
In which case, that would make sense. That was that is a stab wound, so.
Mm.
Unless you wouldn't saw or smelt the blood. I mean, you probably wouldn't notice.
I
But
guess you have a point.
That
there.
also means that somebody had since, slightly moved the body to at least go and make it so that they were facing the door, or at least they were no longer laying fully on their side.
Who would have done that?
Important information. What's her name?
Anna?
Anna didn't even know that the leg was cut off.
You see.
Oh.
It was underneath the blanket, so
That
if you
throws
had
that
only
theory
moved
out
the...
the window.
So,
If you had only moved the head, then that would make sense.
there. It's they could have lied. You never know.
If you'd only
They
moved the
could've,
head,
but
then that would
she
make
doesn't
sense
seem
if you
like the type
didn't
to
check under the
lie, though.
blankets.
at least from what I've seen.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying that she did. I'm just saying like it's still on the table.
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying
but
that-
also I feel like she'd rather die than lie, so
Do our rooms even have locks
Also,
on
was
them?
there any...
it's not even being rude.
I'm not
think
sure.
our
Is there
bedrooms
any
have locks on them.
stipulations? Now, let me go and read those rules again. Give me a moment.
Let me know once we have to go.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Cass, what time did you get back to your room?
God, around like
34 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning.
At least
Meaning-
according,
That
yeah,
makes
according
sense.
to your chat, anyway.
So, according to when the time of death was, technically he was already dead when you got back to your room. Kid.
Ugh.
So if I'm
Yes.
counting it this way, I'm pretty sure Anna saw it next, and then Aaron.
I
In which case,
didn't know
then
that he was
either.
dead, though. When I woke up,
In which case, then
I don't think it
either.
matters.
It's
It
possibly
doesn't
just
matter
didn't
if
see the
you
wound,
when I woke up, I
and that
just
would be
smelled
enough. That's possible.
metal. And
That's why
I looked over and I honestly just thought Liam had really bad BO or something, so I got a drink, put my clothes on, and left to cook something to air out the room or something. I didn't think he was dead. I
Yes,
mean,
I suppose
hell,
either one, it works after 3 people, or 2, it's just seeing the wound triggers it. It's difficult to tell which one.
I wasn't around the last time we all woke up.
Hmm?
He also wasn't around the last time we woke up. At least not for a very long.
maybe he knew something that we didn't?
I don't know, but I don't remember really introducing myself to him.
I've only had 1 or 2 conversations with the
Can I
guy.
talk to you privately?
Who?
Just Aaron. Can I
Oh,
talk to you
yes.
privately?
Alright, where?
I don't think I've actually even met the guy.
Alright.
I mean, you don't really truly meet somebody until you've seen them at their worst. I guess we did meet him then, because he's kind of dead right now.
We're still
Well, I don't
looking
know.
for the skin of the leg. I'm pretty sure it's the only thing we haven't found. If it was skinned.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
And it was either burned off or played.
Unless someone...
I
They
hope,
might have. They might have.
hope someone
They
would.
might have burned it before this morning.
They might have. But then there'd be a smell somewhere.
Right.
The kitchen did smell like metal when I got into it. Oh god.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ah, there you
But the leg did not have anything to do with the death, though. So that is
Right.
No.
something.
It didn't.
Then what does it have to do with the murder at all?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think it
Some
does.
sick trophy.
It's a mystery right now.
I don't think
Or
so.
maybe.
If it was a trophy, it would be
Well,
out
he
and
would have
about.
died from the
That
stab.
would be. Yeah.
So
Either yeah. They died in the stab wound. Either
So that means the
they
murderer might
somehow...
have stabbed them and then taken the leg afterwards.
Yeah.
They
Hmm.
accidentally cut their leg off somehow before, and then someone came in and stabbed them.
I don't think
I
you
don't
can
know why they would
accidentally
think
cut
so.
somebody's
Yeah,
leg
I
off.
doubt it.
leg off. I'm just saying it's a possibility. I don't know how you
Right.
could accidentally do that, but it's a
Not-
possibility.
I don't
This seems
Not
very-
accidentally,
They could have
but I
slipped
mean-
on a
I
banana
actually-
peel and then fell onto like a sharp blade. I don't know. It could happen.
I don't
And
think you can.
somehow
not
ended up
how-
back in their bed.
Amputation works.
Anyway,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This is not how it works on the
may I
slightest.
see you for just a moment,
Uh,
Casper?
Yeah, please.
Yep, just follow me for a moment.
Okay.
Just over here.
So
Alright.
It'll be easier.
Oh. Yeah?
I simply, Suki asked just to go and check over everything and make sure that all bases are covered. To just check if there's any blood in your clothes or whatever, but they weren't comfortable asking themselves.
What do you
So they asked me to do it. Just checking over possibilities of maybe there's possibly some blood in your clothes for any reason.
You can do that.
I was just
Yes.
simply asked to go. Alright.
Here.
Yeah?
I guess.
Right.
You just hand him the jacket.
Yeah. Just gonna obviously check over it.
Mhm.
P. And then quickly hand it back.
Thank you.
Just gonna. Yeah. This is probably nothing else. Doesn't seem like it.
Hmm.
I figured if no one saw by now, it'd be unlikely, so.
Is that all you needed me for?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was just asked to go and do it since Suki asked me to. I gotta go and just do it, whatever.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you.
That's why it makes sense that the person was
What?
asleep. It'd be
Yeah.
a quick.
What did the stab wound look like? I didn't
Bad.
get a good look at it.
I didn't get a good look at it either.
There was so much blood I couldn't even tell.
Right.
Aaron? Where'd Aaron go?
There we go. I'm here.
Probably be. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
there
I was
he
just
is.
picking up my jacket. Is wearing it again.
Were you?
That doesn't explain it. I know it's not relevant, but that doesn't explain the missing leg part.
Yeah.
Like I stated, it could be a morbid trophy, or they
If
could
it
have
was
done
a
it
trophy,
to.
I don't think they would have hidden it. If it was a trophy, the leg would have
They
still been around, no?
They probably burned it to get rid of the flesh off of it. Wouldn't be
Realizing they
surprised.
couldn't go and put it anywhere.
I guess
Exactly.
so.
Not without somebody finding it and questioning them.
Aaron.
Yes.
So,
Who would hide something
were you
in a
able
place
to
that
tell
everybody
what
goes to, though?
what kind of weapon would have made the stab
the
wound in the
thing.
temple?
Most of this makes it seem like
it
they
was a
want to be
small-
caught. They
small
put it
curly
in
blade
plain
of what it
sight
is.
so that we could find it.
Hmm.
So,
Maybe.
easily could have been either a small knife.
Just a-
They
pair of
put it in an
scissors,
area
anything like
where
that.
the bones could easily be found, and they put the body exactly where 3 people could wake up and see it.
But if the bones were there, I couldn't tell a difference in the food that I just had. That was the stove I cooked on.
I don't know.
Oh,
Burned
God.
before you used it.
I hope so.
Somebody burned it before you used it.
Then where did the
Yeah.
It makes
leg
sense.
go?
The leg's still there.
Also,
I
they
didn't
would've-
move it.
Also, they
Even
would have
awesome.
smelt
Touch it.
some kind of flesh.
Yeah.
Where'd the skin and everything go?
Cremated.
That's what I'm saying. We
Burned
would have been
away.
able to smell some kind
They
of
would have left
flesh.
the bones in
Yeah.
the other area, though, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I mean,
Why would
and
they move the
again, why
bones?
didn't we go and smell anything that sounded like it was burned? Or it smelled like it, rather.
Oh, God.
They turned on the upper part of the stove. They had that
But
smoke
probably still
hose.
saw something. Right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Somebody.
Wait,
They either burned it in the stove downstairs and then put the bones up here, or
No.
burned it.
The incinerator was not used.
the other plates.
But I was just saying, like, bodies have a distinct smell when they're burned. It's not a good smell. So I think we would have been able to smell something. I mean, they could try to
Oh,
like
yes,
clean it up a
absolutely.
little bit, but it's very hard to
That's the
just.
point.
There were other plates in the sink before I got in there.
The bones were burned, though.
What are you implying?
Somebody was in the kitchen. Somebody cooked something and used cutlery on it.
There were quite a few people up last night.
When the murder happened, I wasn't in
Yeah.
the kitchen. I didn't see
Nobody
anybody
was.
else walking around. Except for Luna. That was around the time we
I
hung
was
out,
wandering
think.
from.
Oh,
I was
God.
wandering from room to room, trying to find a muse. So it makes sense you probably couldn't have spotted me.
Okay, does anyone have any other ideas then to go and get evidence? If there
Is
is any
that where
more?
the plates came from?
Hmm?
There was cutlery in the sink. Before I got there, that looked
I
like it
checked
had
all the
just been washed off.
I had checked everything. There was nothing strange about it.
Well, I mean, that just wouldn't
Washed
assume
off
it was
and couldn't-
cleaned?
Had blood on it.
What are you implying, Casper?
What if that's where the lake went?
Somebody ate it?
I don't know. Maybe. That's the only other thing that I can come to at this point.
Oh, if that is the case, I might strangle them myself. These first they go and remove the leg, then they fucking eat it?
Who the fuck would do something like that? Especially in the middle of the night. There were thousands of people out there.
There was that Anne girl that also had blood on her sleeve.
Plan B.
You think she
Who
did
was
that?
locked in the bathroom?
For preparing William's
She
body.
did lock herself in the bathroom.
My first plan was, of
We're
course,
giving her enough
reattaching
time.
the leg.
Can I do something?
Oh god.
That one girl in the
something?
the one girl in the maid outfit said that she
I wanna
asked her, and she said she had nothing to
I'll
do with the
explain
leg.
if you're gonna
Which
go down
then
that.
I was saying there's still a
Alright,
chance that they
let's go.
could have done it. They could have lied.
I
They're also very, what's the word?
Secretive, defensive,
Secretive.
not
yeah,
liking to
yeah.
give information at all. Hell, I don't even know their name.
oh god.
Hmm.
This game is this isn't good anymore. I didn't think it would get like this.
I mean, it is called a killing game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think it would get like this. I
These
mean,
kind of things bring out the worst in people, so...
even if we barely even talked with him. People are dying.
We'll do
here.
anything to try to get out of the situation.
I guess you just can't trust anybody around us anymore. I'm going outside.
Trust is what will probably get you killed.
Oh, don't say
Trust,
that to me.
but with a eye open. One eye open.
What happened while we were down there?
Nothing at all.
I'm gonna be sick.
Hmm?
I'll be right back.
My stomach's thinking about it.
Here I am drinking all of my problems away. God, that was a fucking close one.
First, I'm gonna find you in here.
Huh? What? I wasn't doing anything. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't care. Here.
Huh?
I said you sure?
Yeah.
My brother.
Ah, downstairs. Come with me.
She left?
I don't think
She
she's
seemed
happy.
pissed.
Really?
She was looking for her brother.
Should we go with them?
We can. It's
Fair.
probably a good idea. Oh. A reason why?
Well, not little. And I've just said to leave, so I'm assuming they're talking about something private.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're gonna like us coming out to this.
Hmm?
You went
Do they
talking
like
to her?
anything?
I'm
Kinda.
sorry?
What did she want?
Well,
actually hear
I'm not sure, but I'm not going to go and question the death of a family member regardless.
Do you want
Them
me to talk to
being
her?
siblings, is that a new development, or did everyone know that?
I believe everybody knew that.
Give me a second.
I didn't know that.
They seem to...
Anna? Do need me to...
What?
They think it's you.
That's amusing.
I mean, it makes sense.
I wish it was me.
I just kind of went along with it. I just said that I went out immediately and that I did not see you in there, so if they ask, I guess. Because I didn't really want you to be put on the chopping block like that.
Why not?
Because... I mean... It's hard to explain.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. Breakfast was good at least. I managed to get that in before the announcement.
Yeah?
I'm guessing they told you about the evidence.
Not really. All I know is that his leg's missing.
Yeah.
She's gonna pull off her glove.
That's definitely something.
Mm-hmm.
My dad shocked when we went in there. It's probably the worst fake tears I've ever had in my life.
Yeah?
They're under the impression that I just discovered it. The leg, too. I mean... So... They're not, you know, don't, well, I mean, what, is it something wrong?
You're struggling to speak.
Yeah,
It's annoying.
I'm totally drunk. I drank so much earlier. I needed to wash it down. You know already, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. If it makes you feel any better, they don't really know what's going on with that right now. Do you want me to tell them that you just told me to leave or something when I come out? Because they're going to be berating me with questions.
Preferably.
Alright. Here, wait.
Try
I
to
have an
keep them
idea.
out for a few minutes if you can.
Hit me.
What?
I can take it.
Oh, hold on. Fail.
Thank you. I mean, not thank you. You know what I mean.
Do I need to punch you harder? Do I need
if you
to
want
punch
to.
you? I can punch you.
I mean, if they...
Okay.
Oh, fuck!
Bang.
Okay. Let's hope they don't barge in. That'll be really bad. Hi.
What happened?
She beat the shit out of me?
Get out.
I mean, get out.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
I mean, he has, like...
Do you want me to slap
marks on
you
him.
too?
What did you do?
Nothing?
Get out.
What is happening in here? Oh.
Sorry.
That's none of your business.
We'll be out in a
Grab,
second.
throw.
Okay.
Get out. Out. Out.
Have a good time, little meow.
Go.
Sorry. Am I not supposed to call you that? You called me it.
Go. Shove.
Oh, shit. He just slams the door behind him.
Oh.
Sister, I think you lied to me.
What? Well,
What do you mean?
What did you
That you
say?
didn't miss
he's covered in
things as you
marks.
like me.
So,
It
No.
must
what all
be
happened
wrong,
in
some
there?
malfunction of some kind.
I just
Uh-huh.
kind of tried talking to her, and she yelled at me to get out, and I didn't. So he kind of shakes down his sleeve, and there's just like a grip mark on there. You know, it's nothing I'm not used to, so it's not really that bad.
Hmm.
You know, I wouldn't really. She's fine. She's fine. Does it all the time.
Right.
Oh, golly.
Ah,
Why are you all
Yes.
circled?
because we were talking.
We're talking.
Yeah.
Why do you always
We're
circle
playing
up when you
Red
talk?
Rover.
You are? Why are you
Actually,
playing a
we're
game?
not
There's a
really.
dead body.
To get a good view of everybody. Would you rather us
Whatever.
be in a line, a square?
I don't know.
Did we line up?
Maybe?
It was a joke.
Oh, I think I'm. What are we lining up for?
To
Because
talk.
apparently she
Oh.
doesn't like circles.
Spreading out.
We're lining up now. I guess we gotta like link arms or something.
I'm checking something.
Okay.
The investigation's pretty wild, am I right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
So, realization
I think
that
a bit
the one
a
with the
little
purple
over.
hair had is that on in the manuscripts, one of her dislikes is her brother.
I'm
Again,
sorry.
not pointing the finger, but it's just one of her dislikes is her brother,
Yes.
the one she just went to go saw, and the one who's dead.
Do you
Again,
think...
not saying it's her fully, but it's just another arrow. Maybe a tiny one, but it is another arrow pointing at her.
What if...
If you were to look at the manuscript right now.
Should we compare all of them?
We could look at all of the manuscripts, see if there's any other clues in there.
Well, why don't we do that then?
Let's do that, sure. It would be unfair to not look at everyone else's.
I guess
Still
so.
in a picture. They have a stick man.
Random question. Was he loud or in any fashion?
Very quiet. Barely had a conversation
Alright,
with
that
the guy.
takes... Okay, just because... Places...
Think we can send in our own pictures?
Probably.
Well, my picture is just a stick man. Think you'd be...
Maybe
Think
it's
I
'cause you
can
weren't
send in a
walking
funny
around the first
picture?
day? Who knows?
Oh, I can see why Aaron was so mad.
Why?
He dislikes disrespecting the dead, so it's very disrespectful to, after someone has died, to cut off their leg.
I would expect that.
Just men, really.
Huh? What? I mean, wait, who's are you looking at?
I'm looking at yours.
Oh,
What did I
Long-
look back into?
I don't.
I mean,
like
that's
that.
We're
valid. I
looking
like
at
men too.
everyone's manuscripts just to be fair and check
Uh,
everything.
I don't
We're just
really
checking the
like about
dislikes.
Mm,
Fair enough, fair enough. I just found it funny.
who are you down to? Exactly.
Yeah, it's only Anna's because of her brother, which she noticed. So,
I have
gratefully.
a keen eye for detail.
Is there anything where people just?
Clearly.
Hmm.
Did she say anything about her brother at all to any of you?
To me?
Overhear any
She doesn't.
conversation?
No.
No.
She never speaks to any of us.
Doesn't
She's
speak much.
Is there?
Yeah.
Does she speak to anyone? Like, is there any single person at all that she'll talk to?
I had a few conversations, but they were tense.
I see.
I mean, other than Aaron
I woke
here.
up in the same room as her. Me and her woke up in the library first day.
I can attempt to go and talk to her, but I am not exactly confident I'll be able to get through.
Mm.
Other than the few people she's talked to, I know due to her ultimate talent, she does speak to ghosts or.
Her ultimate
spirits.
is really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
She's talked to me about it before.
I'm not really like
She's a
possibility.
suspect. We're not
Yes.
saying it's her, but she's a suspect. As
Everybody here is
for,
a
again, I
suspect.
asked earlier. True, but some people
Anyone
have
could have
bigger
done it.
arrows than others. Well, I
There's a
just
lot of
woke
arrows
up,
pointing
so
around right now.
You can't
Yes.
have done it. Same with her. I don't
you
think
find
Is
you
there
would've-
anybody...
I don't think your sister could have
Nah.
done it either because
I just took a minute
my
to try and
sister
people.
isn't
process everything that we
capable of
found.
stepping on a
Mhm.
fly, much less killing a person.
Hey, I
No
could
one's made it.
if I wanted to.
I couldn't even
The last
imagine
time
hurting
you
someone.
tried, you hesitated.
Like I said.
What I
Mascot's
was
not-
stating was, I don't think even if she could, I don't think she'd have the reasoning.
I don't think
It
she'd
would have
have
been
the
too
guts
little
either.
time.
At least from what I've seen.
Oh,
We do share a room after all.
We literally had a pun off first time I met her, so that was fun.
Well, she interacts with people better than most. Sometimes. Give or take.
do
Just
you
gotta
want
be
me
nice
to
enough.
attempt to go and speak?
I feel like
You can
I've
if
gotten
you
the best
want,
reaction out of
but-
anybody.
Yeah.
No, listen,
By
it's
getting the
fine.
shit
But
out
it
of
did-
you?
Well, I mean, I'm used to that, so I don't really care.
Do you want me to attempt to or not? I don't mind either way.
Well, you can try.
I say give it a go, it can't hurt. More she can say is
Let's
no,
see.
or stab
Is
you
there
if you
anything
get
that you'd
killed, but-
prefer? Is there anything that you'd prefer me to go and ask about then?
I guess.
What was she doing last night? Mostly.
Alright,
In case she
then
was
I will
awake.
attempt to do so.
Alright.
Alright.
If you feel like it's appropriate, you should probably also say she's a top suspect, so being secretive probably won't help her.
I guess
Yes,
so.
of course.
But that's only if you feel like it.
I wouldn't really consider her a suspect, actually. Then again,
Oh,
I feel like I'm the only person who would think that.
Well, you know...
Huh?
She has blood on her hand.
Well,
Oh, right, is what we're talking about.
More blood,
Come
or
on. What did you do? That was really bad timing, but listen,
I will be right back.
Oh.
He is right here on the floor. His right hand is crushed, and his right arm is broken. His left arm is broken, and his leg is broken. His eyes are gouged out and laying on the floor over here, and there's blood on the wall. And his face is all so crushed in.
I see. Alright then.
oh my god.
they said she didn't like her brother. She really didn't like her brother.
You think? Fuck.
Well, you never know. It could have been just a petty rivalry, but seems extreme.
That's not a petty rivalry.
That's not
Depending
petty.
on who you
I'm
ask,
just saying
I
it.
guess. Maybe that's.
I was just saying before all of this.
Wow.
Look on the slightly brighter side. He was already dead.
Good, I guess.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Who's gonna clean all of this up?
Not me.
Not me.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I can't do that anymore. She obviously just
My
did that in front of everybody, so I don't think she's afraid of lying.
Bella. What happened?
Don't
Go in there if you want, but it's pretty gnarly in there.
She mutilated him.
Okay.
Do you think... Who did this?
Not sure.
Who the fuck would ever do something like this? Not even this morning, I was just happily cooking food for everybody. We were all talking and having fun, and now we're like this.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Let's go back upstairs. I don't want to be down here anymore.
Neither do I.
It smells terrible.
So I have...
God.
I have a very...
That doesn't
Hello.
mean anything.
Shit.
And she's
Oh, I did
gone
attempt to.
So, theory, and this involves supernatural shit, so could be completely left field wrong.
Alright.
When you kill somebody, what usually happens?
You die?
What do you mean?
If we're talking supernatural ghost stuff, what happens when you kill a person?
I
What happens with their ghost?
feel like the ultimate,
I...
whatever she is the best person to answer this question.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong
It
person.
would haunt you.
You think
If we're
she's-
going based off, like, maybe, hence the outburst. Maybe he's angry at her, shouting at her, saying awful stuff. Now, this is
But-
going off of the assumption that she killed him. So, again, very well be wrong.
If she knew that
Because if
he
there's...
would haunt her, why would she kill him?
Maybe she didn't kill him, but the ghost
Might not.
is yelling at her for not saving him.
Maybe.
That would
Or
be
maybe
completely
it-
possible.
So maybe she... That's to explain what she just did. For the actual murder, I'm not 100% sure. But for what she did, that could explain at least a little bit.
And by
Makes
the
no
sounds of it,
sense.
at least from what I've spoken, from the brief bits I have spoken to Anna about, she seems to have the majority of her family, if not all of her family, following her.
Oh god, I can't even imagine what that must be like. No offense.
So I suppose it wouldn't be
What
too
happened?
surprising to have. So I suppose it wouldn't be too
No,
surprising to
I can-
have Liam join their ranks.
I mean, fuck, if my family was following me, I'd want to... Never mind.
Like I said, no offense, nonetheless.
Not you.
None taken.
Not...
If her whole family
Not you,
is
not you,
doing
not
her,
you,
is
not you.
following her, you think maybe they'd be yelling at her to kill her brother?
Maybe?
That seems like a possibility, but also a bit of a stretch.
It did say it. I mean, it did say he disliked his siblings, so maybe he said some not good things to
Yeah.
get them angry.
Was Anna in her bed when you got back in to your room last night, this morning?
I don't remember.
Mm.
Yeah.
Figured I'd ask.
Mm-hmm. Good.
You sure about that?
What are you guys staring at me for?
That sounded very unconvincing.
What do you mean by that? I wouldn't lie to you.
Do you know if Anna was there or not?
Uh,
Truthfully.
well, who's to say I saw anything? I don't know.
Your bed is opposite Liam's, correct? I mean, like, opposites this way, correct?
I
That means
wouldn't have
Anna's
seen
is
anything.
here. That means Anna's here,
Right.
correct? You would have had a very perfect view.
Puts her hand on
I
Cass's
was-
shoulder.
I was
Cass,
facing
come
the
with me,
wall.
please.
I couldn't see anything.
Cass, come with me, please.
Uh,
Mm,
shit.
No, the group of people was probably not helping.
I mean, what do you really need to know?
And when you walked into your room, did you see her in your bed? That's in her bed.
No.
and what is it saying his dislikes?
I guess.
Stretching.
How's it
No,
going?
later.
We had a
Hey,
good talk. Everything's fine now.
Mm-hmm.
Give me
Yeah.
a definitive answer. That's all
And that is?
I can
There's
say.
nothing to worry about.
I think he
Yes,
means
I
this one.
suppose.
The one that's also labeled the trial room. On the
I suppose that's it.
schematics.
Alrighty.
Shit.
Good thing we all were over kind of here.
I suppose we're all already here, so.
You okay back there?
That is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
No
We'll
reason.
find out more at the trial, huh?
I suppose so.
We'll find out the truth whether we like it or not.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Are you missing an arm or something?
Why do you ask?
Well, I realize that seems insensitive, actually. I apologize. But I don't know, I just haven't seen your other arm. So
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
come to believe it's either missing. I feel like that does?
I
Why?
don't think it's important to what situation we're going through right now.
Alright.
Don't ask me that ever again.
Alright, shall we?
Hmm.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Face.
I feel cold my hand.
There. I'll yell at you tomorrow too, but I'm yelling at you now.
Still have to go and make. I still have to go and remake this bitch.
I just.
I still have to remake it.
So I have my left hand next to my window, right? I just felt it and it was really cold. So I walked over to phone, was like, feel how cold my hand is. One, not registering that, maybe you can't feel coldness in VR. And two, Casper doesn't have a fucking left hand.
I'm holding my hand still.
Left, right, left, up, down, down, up. Okay?
Yoshi?
I didn't.
Okay.
They touched tips. That's what they said.
Lauren, what happens? What happens between?
It's a very good collaborative
Guessing
effort
it
putting your
is.
dicks together once in a while.
What did
It really
you say?
helps. Oh, watching this recording over is not going to be fun.
No, Gremlin.
Okay,
Gremlin.
This
stop.
is Khan's child.
Gremlin.
Morty.
Yes,
Fuck!
he is a gremlin.
Stop! Criminal.
Criminal.
Give me a
Let's
hug.
go.
Damn it with those
Oh, your
jets.
eyes
How's it
are
going,
weird.
boss?
Your eye alignment was a little funky.
How's it go? How's it going, boss? Good
Oh,
dealing with
please
it.
never fix it. Please never change.
I'm going to.
That's funny.
Right, but you got
New you.
That's funny because
Yes.
Yeah. So you get it.
About it on Monday.
You get it.
yeah, I get it.
See, the joke is. Oh,
The jet.
I was stating, like, if
Wait,
it
that's a
wasn't
bomb on
discussed,
your head?
we all kind of.
oh
Mhm.
no!
What?
What?
I thought it was goggles.
A drawing.
I fucked up the painting. Cappy just crashed.